almost said good morning. Good time zones, everybody. Good time zones. Let me just put this in a better position. I went to go start the game, and even though I had tested it when I first got it, it didn't want to open, so I had to re-download the game, which is why we are starting a little late. I'm also un poquito, just a little sleep deprived, but I'm gonna do my best. I don't know how long this game is, but I do have a little extra things scheduled just in case this is more than one playthrough. I also love how it almost perfectly fits inside my little box. There we go! Alrighty, first things first. This is the game we are playing. I'm going to make sure to pin it. This is done by my friend Gendakiwi on Instagram. If you follow that link, it'll take you to Devil in My Heart. They made this visual novel, and I have gotten her permission to play it. I know nothing about it. There really isn't much on the website either. So we're just gonna go. I always like to check things. I honestly think the music is okay right now. Normally it's really loud for me, but it doesn't look like it's too overbearing for me. It doesn't look like it's being too much louder than me. Maybe just a little. Yeah, because now it's in the green instead of in the yellow. Text speed? Oh, very fast. Auto forward time? If we even do auto forward. Yeah, I like the window. It's in a nice mood. I love how you can mute all if you don't like playing in it, but I like the music. It's very elevator-y. Album? Yeah, I figured we don't have much right now. Oh, there it is. Devil in My Heart Vision 1.4. Hi, and welcome to Devil in My Heart, Chapter 0, The Human. This has been a passion project for a while now. We're so excited to finally be releasing the first chapter. If you'd like to be involved in further development of Devil in My Heart, please go to www.gendakiwi.com/devilinmyheart to learn more. And again, you can find that up here. It is the pinned comment. Thank you so much for downloading. It means a lot to us. XOXO Gendakorp. Art and story by Gendakiwi. Coding and editing, my marmaladeisgood. Music by The Quib. Cavity introduction notebook pages by simmsuns. Yeah, so I know Gendakiwi. We met at Anime NYC pre-pandemic. I'm pretty sure she was cosplaying Hiei. I was cosplaying Henry, but she was like, oh my god, I also cosplay Henry. And so that's how we became friends. Oh, this shows me, okay. I'm not too concerned with that. Oh, it doesn't take me back to the main menu. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh wait, there is no load. Return. Alright, we're just gonna start then. Dearest Cavity, the notebook will provide you with the knowledge of how to bring devils into this world. Provide these new devils with jobs and keep them in check. That's your job, and you've been doing it for hundreds of years. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god, that's so old school. Now let's make a cute little devil friend. Devils are made from lost human souls baked into fresh devil body parts. Have a weapon with you in case the human soul and the devil body do not bake well. Exterminate any failed attempts, then try again later. Do not fret over defects. It's much better to get rid of them right away instead of letting them cause trouble later on. Before you start, make sure you have everything from the recipe list. And always keep the delivery room well stocked and cleaned, though I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. I'm actually just going to use my keyboard so that you guys can see my mouse. And it looks like you guys can see everything fine. You just can't see like the back save, auto save, that sort of stuff that's down here. Baby Maker 3000, ayo! Alrighty. First, add some leftover devil parts. They can be acquired through picking up dead bodies or through exterminating unproductive members of the community. Bodies can always be reused after all. However, me, knowing you, who would also know me, who again knows you more than you think you would know that I prefer to skip the dramatics of exterminating a devil unless they are a risk to the community. It's also a chore to leave your space unless you have to, so simply use your own body parts. Sterilize the area and chop parts off as you see fit. Don't worry, everything will grow back. What is this game? Oh my god, I just noticed that we're literally dumping everything into the bin, all the bones and stuff. What? And please don't forget to cover the floor with a tarp, but let us annoying to clean up. Handsome, smart you. Baby Maker 3000. Oh my god. I do love the way that this is drawn. Like, it just makes it look like it's drawn on, like notebook paper, like what you would do in high school if you were doodling. When you have gathered enough parts to form a body, dump it into your lovely, huge baby-making cauldron. It's literally the lovely, huge cauldron in the center of the room that makes babies, aka full-grown devils. In the situation your lovely cauldron breaks apart, reference journals number 003401780744. Add the ingredients one at a time. Give it a good mix and some love, and then leave the cauldron open when you're done. With every body part and ingredient in the cauldron, you'll be left with a full body ready for a soul to inhabit it. Oh my god, look at that fetus! It's very tempting for wandering human souls who will come to the cauldron if you wait long enough. Those suckers can't help but be attracted to a nice and empty body to inhabit for some reason. It'll take a while, so bring a book to read or something. There's an endless supply of these bad boys floating around because apparently humans are just always dying, so you're guaranteed to get one eventually. Once you see a soul enter the pot, slam the lid shut and lock that sucker in. Sit on it if it's moving too much. Be prepared to sweat a little. If only this was the real way to make babies. I feel like women and people with wombs and stuff like that wouldn't have as much of an issue if it was just like, let's just cook them. That'd be so much easier than fucking up your body. Don't listen to any strange gurgling, moaning noises that will come from inside, and absolutely do not open the lid until the baking is finished. Wrap it up as much as you have to and prepare for a battle if anything messes up. No matter what, don't let whatever comes out of the pot knock you out. Consequences recorded in journal number 0023. This is the hardest part, since the body really needs to fuse with that human soul well. Releasing it early is a big mess. A defect, of course. Cavity. Giving birth to a new life is never easy. Be sure to breathe in and breathe out. And fight that lid shut until the storm settles. Seriously, you'll be surprised at how much the pot struggles. You are one of the pillars of society, the one that brings and guides functional working devils to fulfill their most ideal form. Also, you're sexy, hot, smart, funny, and cool. Bringing new life into this world is some divine god shit, honestly. But don't let that get too into your head. Sorry, this is straying a little bit. Once the pot stops moving, you can let go of the lid. If the soul and body intertwining is a success, the devil inside will be conscious enough to make some noise. These are fresh human souls, revived from their life living in what they call Earth. If they seem confused, you can tell them that this is what could be best described as the afterlife. Remember, you, Cavity, are a devil inside and out, and perfect all the way through. You will be the one to grant these lost human souls a purpose. Don't fret, for you've done this hundreds and hundreds of times. When you follow the rules, nothing abnormal comes of it. We're not gonna follow the rules, are we? Your name is Cavity. And you just fucked up. I have seen this character design before. I do think this is like one of the main characters. I don't know if this is Cavity or if this is the child that we fucked up making or what. Either way, they are very cute. Oh, look at this cute room. In this special room that you affectionately call the delivery room, you make cute little devil friends to send off into the city to work and become functional members of society. It is everything you need. Sure, it can be stuffy and reek of blood, which can hardly be helped considering the history of gore in this room, but it's a nice workshop. The acoustics are pretty good for such a small space. Your past journals are all over the place to read whatever you want. You've got a DVD player, beanbags. What else could you want? I do love just like the bowl of like hands and blood in that little bowl over there next to what looks to be like CD players. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be like quote unquote horror, because like I don't know if I would like say that yet, but I do love the amount of like body horror in this. It's like, yes, this is very much up my alley. Very pleased. Although some things change over time, the place has been mostly the same for longer than it's worth counting. You follow the instructions as you usually do. The process always leaves you with either a fresh devil, naked, innocent, confused as to why they're there, or a defect that you have to exterminate. Either way, with some sweat and effort, you've never made a mistake. At least, there's no record in your journals of ever having messed up this bad before. So, how? Why? Why? How? When you went to lift the lid off of the cauldron to greet the new devil you created, someone had already pushed it open from the inside. Oh my god! I love him! Ah! Oh my god! I've seen this character design. Okay, then I think the green one is Cavity, and I think this is the baby that we created. Oh my god! Oh, I've only had this creature for 2 seconds, but if anything ever happened to them, I'd kill everyone and then myself. Okay, yeah, and they are using them, so who knows if they're non-binary, if we just don't know their gender yet. As soon as you saw them, you knew it was certainly not a devil. The ones you make smell like you, from your detached body parts, and kind of musty. This guy actually smells nice, clean even. That's a terrible, terrible sign. Even its appearance is weirdly lacking. No wings or tails, and no color or flair to speak of. The only things that really stick out are the 2 lit candles tied to their head. It even seems shocked to see you. You've been told plenty of times that you don't know when to shut up, but for once you're rendered speechless. Eyebag, stupidly shocked expression, frazzled appearance, hair fuzz all over one of their shoulders, unnerving presence and smell. Whatever it is, it's not refined enough to be a devil, and it's not goopy and dripping like a typical defect. You conclude that this is an uninvited guest. Some kind of gross germ. Oh my god, why does it just look like a normal schoolboy, though? You're able to see into the pot from where you're standing. All the body parts you used are still in there, which means the one part of the process unaccounted for is the human soul. There's only one thing this creature could be, but it doesn't make any sense. No, it can't be right. It's not a devil, then it couldn't possibly be. Oh my god! Ah, I love him already. Him, them, I don't know. I love this person. A real devil. Whoa. I really made it. Human? They're so excited. Hello, I'm sorry for intruding if this is your place. Should I take my shoes off? We love to see the shoes off reference. Human. Human? Human. It's a soul without a devil's body? A human soul and a human body? Oh, you can call me Mariko. And you're right, I'm a human. And you must not be one, right? Unless this is an elaborate prank. But there's no way you could look like that even with makeup, I'm sure. You say that, but I know some really great cosplayers. You have never made a mistake. How could this happen? Why now? If you're a real devil, then you must mean it worked. You actually exist. Oh my gosh, a real devil! A devil in the flesh. Wait, I'm supposed to say, do not be afraid first. I come in peace. Anyways, I have a lot of questions. The boy took out a pencil and small notebook from somewhere. A camera, a notebook? Who was this? Some kind of researcher? What's your name? Is this your home? What country are we in right now? Can you fly with those wings? Whoever they are, they do not understand the danger they're in. Maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. Language barriers, right? A human. I must have messed up. It's a special process, after all. Oh, they went... No, that was auto! I wanted to try doing it. How dare you? Wait, can I go back? Where's my mouse? Maybe this? No, how dare you do this to me? I will read this. I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to, like, screenshot it. I will read this thing. No, it goes too fast. How could you do this to me? I want to read it. I got it. Okay. I must have messed up. It's a special process after all. Maybe this Mariko is just a defect, like getting a fry in an order of chicken nuggets. Human wills are so unpredictable, so small and insignificant, but so diverse and riveting. Yeah, I must have messed up. It's a special process after all. It's just so unlike me. I mean, me, Cavity, messing up? Truly unheard of. I can't believe this has happened. What would past Cavities have to say about this? Haha, I beat you, game. It has to be the human world messing with me. Oh, shit. Did it do it again? Are you serious? No! Stupid humans. All they're good for is dying and supplying souls, but this one went and messed that up too. I've got to write this down, even if it's proof of my own shortcomings. Future Cavity must know what about this. Take all possible precautions to prevent it. Yeah, I need to find my journal. I need to document this. I will not be stopped. Could you speak a tad louder? Irregularities like this need to be documented properly. Now, for journal number 0999. What an interesting entry this one will be. And how bothersome such an entry couldn't be written in your upcoming journal number 1000 journal. It should be a grand entry suitable for the grand journal. You flip to the end of the book. You've only got a couple of pages left to go. They'll probably be filled with all of your thoughts on this event. For now, a quick note. You take a good look at the human, who seems to be patiently waiting for you to finish your notes. Why he's here is beyond you, but the way he's staring, it seems to be the first time he's seen a double. As you quickly jot down your notes, he's curiously watching you like you're a bug under a microscope. With the human pausing its babbling questions, you take a deep breath. It's time to think rationally about this situation. Oh, look at all the notes. He's the go-go-away spray works for cats too. Was a big issue because there was in store, but something more cat under. I will beat up it seriously. It's something, and it wouldn't be such a problem if they weren't so loud. I can't take it anymore. Annoying, smells like lemongrass. Number 0693, verdict unknown at this point. Came blank, unexpected, no trace of devil or aware of its own. Itchy today. Beings low on staff was making a new and came across a defect. I can't read most of the rest of it, but I'm already loving this. You give birth to devils, not humans. You give devils their first clues, their first jobs, and you're their first friend into what they would consider the afterlife. That's your job, your responsibility. If you didn't perform your role, your existence would be nothing more than just a waste of space. The way the music dropped there, I'm not sure if it's because I waited so long on this scene or if it was meant to drop when I got to the your existence would mean nothing, you're completely irrelevant. So when a double comes out defective, or in this case, it's anything other than a devil, you simply kill it. Yo, that phase. This was certainly an interesting result. You'll give this human that much, but it's time to put this wretched experiment gone wrong to rest. Not like you'd care anyway. Pure-blooded demons like you don't have the same connections and emotions like others do. Dealing with this mess is imperative. You can find answers to your questions later. There was a mistake, and now you had to correct it. No one needs to witness this irregularity but you. It's time to act swiftly and cleanly. You're not supposed to be here, human. Sorry for intruding. You form a knife from behind your back. It's a simple item you've recreated from memory countless times. The molecular structure comes naturally to you. Striking once with precision, it's the best way to kill. This isn't a place for humans, so you being here will only cause trouble. I'm sorry, I'll leave and go back to where I came from. Can you? You figured not. Their hesitation was enough of an answer to let you know this human must have brought himself here with no way back. I'll be cleaning this mess up for the both of us. Wait, no, If our situations were flipped, I'm sure you humans would do the same to me, or maybe even worse. Capture me? Dissect me, maybe? I wouldn't want that, no! Don't take this personally. I just want to be your friend! Huh? Obviously, I'm gonna do wait, what? I wasn't expecting there to be, like, options, but yeah. Oh, I like that it's green like she is. Wait, what? You're a little thrown off by the comment. It's not common for you to hesitate, to get nervous, to second-guess yourself, but here you are. If this is supposed to be a last-ditch attempt at stalling for time, this Mariko really is a sneaky bastard. But you won't let him get the jump on you when you least expect it. You've made your decision. If you let this human roam free, other devils will surely pick up the fact that he is an outsider. When you think about what some of the more sadistic devils might do to him, you realize that, in all honesty, you're probably doing the more merciful thing by making his demise quick and easy. What happened? Oh my god! I got the perfect voice. I just need more water. Hi, Tiffany! She's got to be kidding. I bought you a cupcake that I made. It's the only good one that came out of the whole batch, and I want you to have it because I know how much you like strawberry cake. Making it was really hard, but I did my best just like you said, and when I tried my best, I succeeded, even if it's just one cupcake out of a dozen. But still, I did it! I hope you still did. Look, what you've done. Minky, you bitch. Oh no! Don't be mean to her, she's perfect! And now she's crying. The delivery room is a mess. Not to mention the various bottles she's knocked over in her panic to clean things up. You only brought me a cupcake to tell me you failed another job assignment, didn't you? No! Yes! I'm sorry! Your biggest issue with Minky isn't her clumsy, noisy, messy self. It has nothing to do with her. Minky is proof of your biggest failure. You, Cavity, have failed to assign Minky her perfect role. And it's despicable. It's fine, I'll get you another one, but I'm a little busy at the moment. Wait, who is this? Oh my god! Or I should say, OMG! Crap, she noticed the human. Like I was saying, I'm busy. This isn't a great time. I can't believe I squished the cake right in front of your new friend, too! Oh, good lord. This day just keeps getting better, doesn't it? Minky, please. There. It's okay. I'm sure it was delicious. The colors are very pretty. You really think so? Yeah, I do. Minky, now, could you please... Cavity, your new friend is so sweet! Heart! I love your hat. What's your name? I'm Mariko. I'm Minky. I love your hair. It's so silly and lopsided. Thanks. I actually just cut it. Like, just cut it. Right before I, sacrificed it to get here. How did this happen? The human and Minky are now chatting as if they're old friends. You try thinking back to any time something like this has happened in any of your old journals, but nothing comes close to this level of absurdity. Mariko, you're so funny! I've got to introduce you to everyone else! Alright, I'm glad you guys are getting along. That's just lovely. But actually, Minky, me and Mariko were just in the middle of something, and we need to finish it up, so would you mind coming back some other time? Later! If it was any other devil, you might have been able to get on with killing Mariko without incident. But of course, it had to be Minky, the closest thing you can call to a flaw in your perfect baby-making system. She fails every job opportunity she's tried. She sticks out like a sore thumb, and is incapable of being detached and haughty. You can't stress enough that she needs to grow a backbone. She's perfect! Don't be mean to her! But at least she's a devil, unlike this Mariko kid. Aw, but I don't wanna go! What are you guys up to? I can help! Help from her means certain disaster. You've gotta get her out of here. Now! What do you say? Kiss passionately and feverishly? This is actually my long-lost lover who I haven't seen in over half a millennia! Engage in a bloody, merciless battle to the death. This is my rival from days gone by, back from the dead to kill me and drag me down to hell with him. Oh my god! I love both of these. Alright, unlike the other one, I'm actually going to do a quick save. So that then I can load it, because I want to know both, because, like, I want to kiss him. But this, the Chuni in me is loving this. So, we're gonna go with the kiss first and see if she actually does it. Oh, I gotta click back into the page. There we go. Now certainly, aha! Now certainly that will get any normal person off your back. A story of passion she won't question. We kiss so passionately with tongue. Never have I felt such a thunder at something. Minky was there too. Oh my god! It's gross. So gross. The thought of even touching that vermin. But if it gets Minky out of the picture, would it? Oh! My god! Cavity, that is amazing! You two are so cute! Well, what in the world are you doing in this stinky room? You two need to get out on your first date! Wait! Don't kiss yet! Let me use that camera! I'll take a picture of your first reunion kiss! Now let me see a good smooch! No. Hell no, you are not saying that. What do you say? Oh, the quick save was useless. They won't let me. How dare. How dare. It makes more sense, but how dare you. Every game I play turns into a Tomei game. I will romance that boy. I don't care who it's with. I love him. That is my newest boyfriend. He is now part of the harem. Oh, but of course, if you could shoo Minky off with the threat of witnessing some sort of violent scene. My carpet got messed up from the human bleeding so much. Sucks because I got it not long ago. I don't know if Minky cries. Technically, it's not far from the truth. Oh my god, the drawn cupcake too. Oh, and you can see the kissing passionately on the other side. Oh my god, I love it. You do plan on slaughtering the human, and Minky wouldn't want to see that. Although that only works if someone doesn't open his big fat mouth. Rival, but no, we just met. And also, if he's a big fat liar, don't trust anything he says. He hates me and wants me dead. No, that's not true. I don't even hate you. Don't listen to him, Minky. This guy's out of control. Can you two just work things out? Killing isn't good at all. I mean it. I wouldn't hurt them. I just want to be friends with you both. Friends? That would be nice. sick in the head, Minky. He'll kill me over and over again and do twisted things to my body. Friends! Let's all hug it out! Hug! Wait, what? No! No! She's gullible, but not that gullible. And Marika, who looks far from a sociopathic violent villain, will probably protest the whole time. What do you say? You're so caught up in your own made-up scenarios that you wasted your chance. They're about to take me on a tour of the area. Oh, right. Back to the matter at hand. This little bitch. Now that there's a third, much friendlier person to this party, he's clearly siding with the safer option. He's much more clever than you'd expect him to be. Who could tell that you were planning a rather violent solution to all of this? Maybe you were coming off a little too bloodthirsty. You'll jot down "Be more stoic" as a note for the next time you're trying to kill someone inconspicuously. Oh my god! Are you for real? Wait, I wanna come! Please, please, please! Pause. That's what you need. To pause this entire situation and give yourself a moment to think. What in the world are you going to do? Of course you can come! Actually, please do! I'm going to marry this boy. Oh my god. Perfection. Perfection. I'd love to learn all there is to know about devils. The fact that I'm here talking to you two is a huge discovery in itself. Huh? Why do you say it like that? Well, it's because... Don't answer that. I'm a human. And there he goes. The last thing you need is for more people to know about this mistake of yours. On top of that, you have no way to predict what devils will do with that information. Minky could panic, or... Never mind, it's Minky you're talking about. That's A-A-C-I-N-G. I've never met you. And I've never met a devil. Until now. The both of you look so... Oh man, I need to take another picture. You loudly suck your teeth at them, but they seem to keep going. Say cheese, Minky! Ah! Oh my god, she's perfect! Unlike you, Minky seems more than happy to have a picture of her taken. Can't she tell that this guy doesn't belong here? Does she have no pride for being a devil in a devil-only world? Gorgeous! This one is a really nice one! Thanks! Your human camera's exactly like the ones we have, but it's way cooler because it's a human camera! You're dressed really cool too. Do all humans dress like that? What? No, this is just my school uniform. I want it to be presentable. School uniform? Cute! You know, I've heard about humans here and there, but never seen one in person. Can we be friends? Yes, please! I'd love to be your friend, really! I love this game so much already! This isn't quite the reaction you expected. Humans to demons are like conspiracy theories. Legend has it, and paranormal activity kind of garbage. Sure, you're familiar-ish with human souls, but they're floaty and pretty, while this is a living, breathing human in the flesh. Their capabilities are still very unknown, so why is Minky being so carefree around this human? Probably because it's Minky. There's only two things you can think to do. Kill Mariko and Minky? No! Don't kill Minky. If I have to choose one, we have to kill Mariko, because we can't kill Minky. I don't think you're going to be able to do either. It'd be so easy to just go for a little quick stab to Mariko's heart. But it would most certainly not be the end of the incident. Minky would surely go into hysterics. Scream, cry, maybe even faint. She'd make such a scene that other nearby devils might wonder what was going on and learn about this whole debacle. She's so overly dramatic. It's literally just murder. Anyway, killing Mariko in front of Minky is a no-go. You don't want to be the center of all that conflict and drama. Or deal with Minky's post-traumatic stress. Now that's a thought. You could toss your knife at Minky first. She's the closest to the door. Pounce on both of them, cut them into parts, bury half, then make a barbecue with the other half. This girl is crazy and I love her. Clean the mess up and you never have to see or think about this again. As if. You're not that much of a degenerate. You try not to kill other devils if you can help it, and others would certainly question if she went missing all of a sudden. Despite her inconvenient antics and knack of never making proper appointments to see you, harming a hair on her head is out of the question. And seriously, a barbecue? You've never even hosted a brunch. Oh my god! Be realistic, Cavity! What a mess. You really have to start locking your doors.
So you're like Cavity's human friend, right? How long are you staying? What do you like to eat? I do hope it's not devils, because that would be troublesome, but some people say the humans eat devils for breakfast, so... Of course not. We even don't see devils where I'm from. Devils are like conspiracy theories, boogeyman legends, paranormal activity type of hearsay stuff. And I'm enough for those types of things. I'm enough for those types of things, and you're real. You're actually real. Are you guys the ones that make contracts with famous people? Like, a deal with the devil? Do you pee in human ears when they're sleeping to make earwax? What the fuck? Is that an urban legend? Is that something that people, like, is that a legend? Speaking of sleeping, I know you guys have something to do with sleep paralysis, because who else is in the corner of my room when I get those? Huh?
Oh my god, her sprite is so cute! What? Is that a no? Okay, that's enough of this ridiculousness. Ahem. Minky, name a rumor about humans you've heard before.
Huh? Oh, almost everyone used to be a human, like in a past life or something.
Right, keep going.
Humans are, unstable, self-destructive, and dangerous. They're bringers of chaos. Oh, and something about a human body part and eating it?
Huh? Humans have unique hearts, so eating one...
Oh, right! You also have to wash your teeth twice a day or else a human plucks your teeth in your sleep. But you don't look like a tooth plucker to me. And not everyone believes that weird kind of stuff. You wouldn't pluck my teeth if I forgot to brush my teeth at night sometimes, right?
Could you go back to the eating my body part? Mariko, you really don't belong here. This world is suited for devils like us, not humans like you. You're a lucky one, though. End up somewhere else and you might have been someone's dinner. I have too many people in mind that would love to get a taste of real human flesh.
That's true. You're really lucky you ended up at Cavity's place. They're awesome and help me with everything. They never eat you.
Mink is a sweet girl. She's got a lot of faith in you, which you respect, however misplaced it might be. You know, there's an urban legend that if you eat a human's body, you get a wish granted. I've also heard that a human body will make you the most powerful devil around. But that's just a rumor, of course. A rumor that could lead to major disaster. As a powerful devil yourself, someone going power crazy is not as much a threat as it is a nuisance. Life here is relatively peaceful. You do everything in your power to keep it as mundane as possible. This is something that needs to be contained. You see, boy, I'm not even sure myself if letting you leave here would even be safe for us. You have no idea what others would do if they found out you're a human, and you just so easily outed yourself to me and Minky here. You're simply trouble, through and through, so the obvious course of action is to...
Wait, Mariko, how did you even get here? Huh? Oh, well, I don't really know. I was reading this shady book and playing around with it, and next thing I knew, well, it was really crazy. My floor, ate me, and, I was falling, then drowning, and then I wasn't. And I was in this pot thing.
That pot thing would be my baby maker.
Sure, your baby maker. I don't eat devils or want to bring any harm to you guys. Devils are just legends where I'm from too, and I like stuff like that. I just wanted to see you guys were actually real.
A book? Where's the book now?
Maybe it's still in my room. I don't know. It's just not with me or around me. I must have dropped it.
Well, you can't even send yourself back. Naturally, the only way to properly deal with you is...
You poor thing! You shouldn't worry, though. Cassidy will help you out.
Can you stop cutting me off?
Wait, help? There's nothing Cavity can't do. They're like the nicest ever. Nice? They give like so many people jobs and they take care of us.
Well, that's just my duty.
And they never ever yell or get mad at me.
And that's because I don't feel anger the same way you do.
And they know like everything.
Well, more than the average devil, not to toot my own horn.
Yeah, you see, this guy here, even when I mess up over and over again, they still put their trust in me. I'm sure Cavity will figure something out like they always do for me. Cavity is a real deal devil who cares about others, unlike most of the devils around here, so you fell into the right hands.
A speech singing your praises was even lower on the list of things you thought would happen today than a human coming into the devil world. She even said you cared for the devils around here. That's true. How could you not care about the society you and others like you have worked to build up and preserve?
Cavity?
Oh God, they're looking at you with such a pitiful expression.
Can you help me get back home?
Well, if Minky hadn't happened to intervene, Mariko would be back home. In a sense. But that's not what Mariko is asking for here. He wants your help. Well, this is going to be messy whether you like it or not. You've never cared much to listen to rumors about humans, but you have heard that they are weak things with no extra body parts, regeneration, or any skills they are born with. Devils are different and have a vast pool of abilities. Why bother consuming the lame-looking human when you're already far superior? Now that you think about it, though, there's some info about humans you might find in devil records. Considering your kind have lived in this world for centuries, if he managed to get himself here, then there's a way to get him out. Asking around might be of use. You could humor this for a moment, but how exactly?
Oh!
Oh. You're a genius. An actual genius. Ah, Cavity, you strike again. You're amazing.
Oh my god, this is so cute!
Nope. Helping you out isn't my job. It'll be Minky's.
Huh?
And since I need to ensure Minky is doing the best possible job taking care of you, I'll look into human mythology on the side.
My job?
Yup, it just started. Let's call it keep Mariko alive as long as possible until we get him home or he gets killed, whichever comes first.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Mariko. People can be mean here, but they really don't mean to be. They're just, hurt on the inside, since human souls are so flawed. So I'll make sure no one hurts you, I promise. And worst case scenario, if anyone gives you trouble, you can just fight them off with your holy beam.
Holy beam? Looks like he might not have a holy beam.
Well, what about your purification powers? No? Why would you think that? Huh? What can you do?
Oh my god, that face. Even Minky's like, what the fuck is your purpose, boy?
Well, I do track, so I'm a pretty good runner. Though I might be a little rusty because I skipped out on last year. That's it? I'm an honor student too.
Of course he is. Everyone's face. He's so cute and ganky, boy.
You guys don't think humans have, like, superpowers, right?
The subtle changes.
Minky? Right. As I was saying, I'll try to maintain your safety. Try or will? Well, why are you changing your wording?
Well, boy, let me at least tell you what I know about humans as of now. All devils know of humans, even if only vaguely. That's because most of the demons living here, like Minky, used to be humans.
Really? Do they choose to be demons? Why so? Is there something that makes them pick? How does that work? What are you then? Wait, do you really possess humans, visit Earth? Are you kind of like a ghost or angels?
He seems more interested in devils than his own safety. Are all humans like this? This many questions can be dangerous. Devils who question their existence too much tend to freak out. You prefer them simple-minded like Minky and not going through existential crises over their past lives as humans. Easy there. I can answer your questions one by one, but not if you just splurge it all at once.
Can I ask questions too?
Nope. You see, there's almost nothing that I don't already know about this world. I'm like a walking encyclopedia, except sometimes I don't know what I already know.
Huh?
You see, my life is an endless chain that will never end. I know almost everything there is to know. I probably even know how to get you back already. I just need to dig for the information.
Do you know my favorite color?
I'm guessing it's green. Oh, or pink, I guess. She's wearing a lot of... But, like, her skin is pink, but she's wearing a lot of green. Oh, no, but if I had to guess, pink.
Oh, you're right. See? Cavity is the real deal, Mariko. Why are you wearing so much green then if you like pink?
Or whatever.
I'm not quite following.
Basically, I don't die. I just reset. I probably already know the way to get you home, I just don't remember. Pure Cavity, 1 journal. Prince Cavius III, 2 journals. Kiki Cavity, half journal. Gun Obsessed Cavity. Cavity that I run over 5 times by mistake journal. Coding Era Cavity, 10 journals. I'm a devil through and through. I have the body and the heart of one. Devils like me don't die. We can't die unless it's by our own hands. We've existed since the beginning of time, or something like that. Records get pretty blurry the further down you go. But living for thousands and thousands of years, doing the same mundane things over and over, that drives any kind of devil mad. It's just as simple as starting a game over and over again. Don't look at me. Currently putting in 1,000,000 hours into Volcano Princess and restarting it to constantly get different endings. I'm not insane.
So you get another devil to kill you?
I thought you just said you couldn't do it by your own hands, but okay. No, I just do it myself. Besides, if another devil killed me, I would just come back. When I say by my own hand... Oh, right. If they kill themselves by their own hands, then they reset? I don't know. The game's gonna tell me. When I say my own hand, I mean like...
Suicide? That's awful!
Rico looks over at Minky, so clearly unsettled at how nonchalant you are about it. That's fine, you've heard that humans view the end of a life as some tragic thing. You'd like to see them try living past 200 without going insane. At least Minky, who's been a devil long enough, gets the gist of it.
I think I understand what you're trying to say now. If you wouldn't know something, perhaps the Cavity before you would know.
Okay, so they're kind of like Doctor Who or something like that. Or like the Avatar.
But if that's the case, how would you be able to remember?
As far as I could remember, I've written journals to keep track of important stuff. Aw, another little cute scene. How else would I know if I know anything if I didn't record it down? If there's something handy I know, I would have written it in one of my journals. So I'll just have to read the older ones. Not just events, but recipes I don't want to forget, books, shows, and games I would want to watch or I'll play over again. People who owe me money, devils I owe favors to, reminders of my job and how to do it. These books are everything to me. I'm on my 999th one, and each journal contains 100 pages. Aw, look at them, they're so cute.
Yay! There has to be one page out of 9,000 that has info on humans coming to our world. No, Minky. That's 99,000 pages.
Right. Considering there's so many, I must have recorded some info about human sightings in the past. I like reading about my past lives in my spare time, so it isn't necessarily a bother.
Well, humans like to write books on devil summoning and curses, so maybe something like this has happened before.
That's what I was thinking. Shame you didn't cling to your only trinket back home, Butterfinger. Butterfinger boy! See that your little devil fetish almost got you killed.
Well, I didn't think it would actually, sorry, I wasn't thinking.
The human looks down in shame, and you can't help but feel a tad smug. Probably more than a tad. A tad. This person seems to be hella smug.
Well, those books can wait for now, right? Let's go on a tour. I want to introduce you to everyone. Go get dinner at the diner, maybe. Oh, and maybe a milkshake, too. And then we can go on a walk and watch a movie. This is going to be fun. And you'll come too, right, Cavity?
No. I won't be doing any of that, and neither will you.
What?
I'm telling you, people will want to kill Mariko if they know he's a human.
I mean, are you sure? Maybe they won't.
Just because Minky is too deaf to see the potential danger doesn't mean other devils will feel the same way about a human walking among them. Among us. No, I'm sure.
Minky, you'll protect me, right? Of course!
You need to stay indoors at all times. No touring, no eating out, no exploring.
Aw, man!
Well, I'm now over this. Goodbye!
Wait, that's it? That's all you're going to tell me?
Pretty much. Try not to die.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Cavity. Thanks for not... Thank you for your help.
You could only offer a shrug, and even though Mickey and the human are right by the door, they're still turned towards you, just looking. You look between them and your eye twitches. Mickey mumbles some useless filler like, "So, yeah," and it irks you that they're lagging behind. Right, you could dismiss them less cold and abruptly, even if you'd much prefer them to scram the minute you say so. Huh. Is there a certain way humans say goodbye? Shake his hands, send him off with a hug and kiss? Y'all know who I am. Right, this was all so, smiley face, so lovely. Isn't this outcome just wonderful for you? Let's all... I was thinking a peck on the cheek, but okay. Let's all make out a little. You come towards the two with your arms open, and the human moves back in a skittish way. Huh? You know that humans are more affectionate than your kind, but maybe you're coming on too strong. It might also be smart to consider that you were more than willing to send him to meet his maker just a moment ago. Minky, who loves anything silly, seems to think that you were joking and bursts out in a laugh. Just kidding. You feel sort of stupid. Well, you don't want this awkward moment to last any longer than it should. I mean, right. It was interesting to meet you. Too. Mariko the human. I suppose the next time I see you, it'll be burying you 6 feet under or sending you back to where you belong.
Let's hope it's the latter.
Yeah, let's cross our fingers to make it out of this alive. I'll even cross mine too, see? You hold up your hand, displaying your crossed fingers. When the human's previously pale face seems to ease up with a simple gesture, the same hand dips down, fingers now extended for a proper handshake. Okay, so we are also going to get the handshake. Good luck, human. He takes the hand you offered for a shake. Ew. That is one warm hand. You almost jolt your own cold, dead hand back at the surprise, but you keep your composure, shaking the human's hand with as firm a grip as you can muster, despite how disgusting his hand feels. Are humans naturally this warm? Oh, look at them, they're so cute!
Sleepover time!
The human is unceremoniously yanked away by Minky. You're doing him a huge favor by letting him leave, yet he looks back at you with an odd look, like he wants to stay. Considering he must have 1,000 questions you could answer better than Minky, it's no surprise that the uninvited devil fetishist wants to nose around more. Then again, the human did mention something about wanting to be your friend. Surely he didn't mean such an idiotic claim.
Ow, Minky! Oh, look at
His face changed! He's perfect!
This makes us roommates now! We can't really do anything, but we still are going to have tons of fun! Promise!
You're welcome for the new job, by the way.
I promise I won't mess this one up! That's great. Could you go a little easy on the grip?
You're finally alone with your thoughts. It's much needed because you've had enough surprises today to last you a lifetime. You don't want Minky to fail her job. You've never set up a devil to fail, and you won't start now. But you're also not confident that Mariko will be alive long enough for you to solve this mystery. Why even do any of any of this at all? Oh, why even do any of this at all? My bad. Sometimes I can't English. Why even do any of this at all? Something tugs at you. Something like curiosity, amusement. You can't put your finger on it. Perhaps it's foreboding. When you create devils, it's for a reason. You expect them to fulfill their role in return to bringing new life to them, and that's what they'll do until they die. And yet humans are always changing. You can see the will of a human soul in every devil you make. They can invent who they are, by pure whim even. You've never really been able to explain or predict the behavior of such beings. Truth is, you don't fully know what this human is capable of. What an intimidating thought. But you can't back out now. You're Cavity the Devil, in soul and body. Everything you do is nice and clean, so this will be dealt with lickety-split, just like all of the other tasks you perfect. God damn it. Or sorry. God fucking... Now I lost whatever voice I was doing for her. God fucking damn it. I forgot to lie out the damn tarp. You'll get to the blood-soaked carpet later. For now, you pick up your journal and look at it. You have a lot to write up on, and even more to read. No better time to start than the present. Thank you for playing Chapter 0 of Devil in My Heart. This is a demo project. We're still in the process of making it happen. If you'd like to support Devil in My Heart, please consider subscribing to one of our Devil in My Heart reward tiers. Your contributions go straight to the artists who are writing, drawing, and coding the next chapter of Devil in My Heart as we speak. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next chapter. For your heart, Gendakorp. Oh, that was nice. I had no idea how long it was going to be. I didn't realize it was just the first chapter. But yeah, that was cute. Real quick, I'm going to pull up their website. In my browser. There we go. Actually, let's go over to my full screen gaming so that you guys can see this better. Ignore the fact that you can see my download. And you can still hear the game in the background, which is nice. So here is the website that it takes you guys to. If you're interested, you can download the game. You could do it on iOS and Mac, Windows and Linux. You can join the Discord server. My friend also does have a shop and that sort of fun stuff. I personally follow them on Instagram. And here are the subscription tiers. If you want to help out, you have Mariko's Devil Club, Minky Stuffed Animal Collective, and Cavity's Creation Combo. There's Art Gallery, there's Tip Jar, there's other ways to support. Yeah. And my friend also makes other fun work. Like, look at it. You have Cavity, you have the For Your Heart Trio. It's just fun and cute, and I'm so happy that they gave me permission to stream this, and hopefully more people can get into it. As it updates, I will be making sure to stream more chapters as it goes. I'm very excited. It looks so much fun. I had no idea going into it. I only knew what the characters looked like. I don't even remember seeing Minky, though. That's the worst part. I remember seeing Cavity, and I remember seeing Mariko. Not knowing their names, though. But I love it. I love them. I love this. I'm so excited. Minimize. Y'all don't get to see that. Haha. Back to the original. Oh, I did that, but since we're finished earlier than I expected, I'm also going to go over real quick. Where is it? Schedule. Ah, why is it always so massive? Alright. I also love the music, like honestly. But As you can see, I wrote devil in my heart a few times on here. And I also fucked up and said devil in your heart for the first day. But then I put the right acronym for the rest of the week. So that's whatever it is. Pardon me. But, we did it. We finished Devil in My Heart. We are potentially probably doing D&D, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. But Tuesday, since we did finish Devil in My Heart, I will be playing Hades. Still not sure if we're going to do Memories or Non-Binary, or we might do both, depending on how long those games are. Gonna play Angels of Death, and then whatever game we potentially don't do on Wednesday, we will do on Thursday, since we finished Devil in My Heart. Or we might just end up playing, like, I don't know, more Hades if I feel like it. I do want to stream every day. I'm just fickle about what I feel like streaming. Ace Attorney is still going to be on Friday, and Jedi Fallen Order is on Saturday. So it's basically just Monday through Thursday, which is a little in flux, because we did manage to finish Devil in My Heart. But yeah, this was so much fun. I definitely suggest you go check out my friend's website if you're interested in the game and the plot. And thank you all for coming. I do not know if anyone that I know is currently streaming. And I don't personally like to raid into people that I don't know very well. Yeah, I don't know any of these streamers that they're recommending to me. Yeah. So we're just gonna call it here. Thank you all for coming to this very nice, simple Sunday stream. And I hope you have a great day. Have a great start to your upcoming week. Thank you for watching and have a great night. Bye-bye! Kita kita choo!